Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit, and healthy. Welcome to our computer session. We have done in our previous video, that is chapter number 1, that is computer past and present. How computer are evaluated, how computer are used in our life. What we have learned, the evolution of computer, how computer is invented, how computer is useful for us. So computer is one of the greater invention of mankind, right? So computers plays a very important role in our life, because every day we are using computer, we are storing data, we are watching pictures, we used to paint in the computer, right? Okay, so computer is necessary for us. So they have evolved over a period of time. Long ago computer is evolved, means it has invented. Okay, the invention of computer dates back in 1930s, when the early computer came into exist. When the early computer exists, when in 1930s. Okay, and it continued to change the world. Computer is you nowadays, the generation is so fast that without computer we cannot handle anything. Okay, so computer can store many years data, so that we have to use for it. In earlier there were computer that used to occupy the whole room, and nowadays there are computers small enough to be phone on a wrist, right? स्मार्ट वॉच. ओके, पहले कंप्यूटर क्या था? पहले एक रूम में ही कंप्यूटर, बड़ा बड़े कंप्यूटर होते थे जो हम उसे, वो पोर्टेबल नहीं है, हम उसे उठा नहीं सकते. अभी कंप्यूटर, अभी जनरेशन इतनी फास्ट हो गई है कि वी वोर द रिस्ट वॉच. वी कैन सी, यू हैव सीन द स्मार्ट वॉच. अभी फ़ोन आता है तो हमें स्मार्ट वॉच पे पता चलता है कि हु कॉल्स अस, हमारी हेल्थ, everything is now in our wrist. Okay, so the evolution of computer in early are very important. Okay, so what we have learned in that previous video, early calculating device, how the computer are used to, now how the computer used for us, and what the in early times the calculating devices are used. In some of the early calculation devices are abacus, Napier's bones, Pascaline calculator, and difference engine have plays an important role. Okay, when there was no computer, they used to do in this, what they used to do the calculation in it. Okay, like abacus, it was early counting calculation to do addition and subtraction. Okay, two, one is heaven beat and down is earth beat. They used to calculate like that. Okay, and next is Napier's bones. So Napier's bones is also called Napier's rod. Okay, who invented it? Scottish mathematician, that is John Napier, in 1616. Okay, it consists of 9 bones or stick with number of marked on it. Okay, that day in our previous Google Meet, I have shown you how the Napier's bone are calculated, right? And Pascaline calculator. In above 1642, Blaise Pascal developed a calculator called arithmetic or Pascaline calculator. It was one of the world's first mechanical addition machine. The word mechanical related to performing tasks manually. Pascaline calculator they used to calculate the addition. Okay, so who invented, that is Blaise Pascal developed it. Okay, and it is one of the world first machine that do addition, mechanical machine. Mechanical here is performing the task manually. Manually means with human they used to do it. Okay. And difference engine in the 1800, Charles Babbage. Who's Charles Babbage? Charles Babbage invented the first computer. Okay. Designed the first automatic calculating engine called difference engine. Okay. It could perform complex mathematics, means very difficult mathematical calculation. An analytical engine that is also developed by Charles Babbage. Okay, the machine could store 1,000 numbers to 50 50 digit each. Okay, the machine could perform all arithmetic like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and many more. Right. So this is all about what we have done in previous video, that is early calculating device. Now we will do next, that is generation of computer. So generation of computers, that is computer can be studied with reference to 5 generation of computers. Right. So generation we will study, that is 5th generation of computer. Okay. In each generation, technology improves, changes the way computer operates. In every, from the first till 5th generation, the computer is having improvement, because we can, जो हम पहले काम थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट लगता था वो 5th जनरेशन में आके it would be easy for us to do every task. Okay. The computers became smaller, cheaper, powerful, and more efficient and reliable in each generation. Okay. So the computer is become, now you can see it is, ये वो तो सस्ता हो गया, that is cheap now. Okay, because many computers, many brands are there, so according to the price it can be cheaper. Okay, according to the company it can be cheaper. Smaller, छोटा, पहले बड़े बड़े डब्बे जैसे होते थे कंप्यूटर, बट अब वो एक स्लिंग हो गया पूरा एकदम थिन. You can carry it in your bag also. Okay, and smaller also and more powerful. जितना छोटा होगा प्रोसेसर उतना ही वो वर्क फास्ट करेगा. ओके, इट also help us and more efficient and more reliable each generation. और हर जनरेशन में एक नया टेक्निक जोड़ा गया है. ओके, so computer classified into 5 different. Okay, so let us see first generation computers 1940 to 1956. फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर कब हुआ था? 1940 से 1956 तक. ओके, सो उसमें टेक्नोलॉजी क्या यूज़ हुआ था? वैक्यूम ट्यूब. यू कैन सी हियर वैक्यूम ट्यूब. An example of computers: ENIAC, EDSAC, EDVAC, and UNIC VAC, that is 1, and MARK mark, that is 1. And what are the features of using that? They occupy a lot of spaces. They were expensive also. They use a lot of electricity and generated a large amount of heat. The speed of this computer was very slow. So when the first generation computer, that in 1940 to 1956, 16 years. Okay, so when it is generated, vacuum tube, what technology of vacuum tube to generate. So what is the feature? It occupies lots of spaces. It needs lot of spaces to capture. Okay, and this so expensive because first generation computer है, इसलिए वो expensive तो होगा ही because first time launch हुआ, right? And they use lot of electricity. कंप्यूटर जितना बड़ा होगा उतनी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी आपको जाएगा. आप पुराने कंप्यूटर में देखो, इट नीड मोर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी टू रन. ओके, अगर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं होगा इट कुड नॉट रन, राइट? सो the first generation computer used a lots of electricity and large amount of heat, and speed of computer were very slow because अभी हम 2+2 फटाफट इक्वल्स टू 1 से आंसर आता है, पहले में प्रोसेस होने में बहुत टाइम लगता है. ओके, लेट अस सी नेक्स्ट. सेकेंड जनरेशन कंप्यूटर फ्रॉम 1956 टू 1963, एंड उसके बाद जब 1956 में ये वैक्यूम ट्यूब थोड़ा एडवांस करने के लिए सेकेंड जनरेशन कंप्यूटर को लॉन्च किया, तब what from 1956 to 1963. So what were the technology used? That is transistors. Okay, you can see an example of computer is UNI VAC3, IBM 1401, IBM 700 and NCR 300 series. So what are the feature of that? They were smaller and faster as compared to the first generation. Okay, the programming languages COBOL and FORTRN were used at this time. They were cheaper to maintain as compared to the first generation computer. So they were smaller and faster. वो जो वैक्यूम ट्यूब से भी अब वो उससे भी स्मॉल हुआ. Okay, so if the transistor is very small and fast, it used from the vacuum tube, it generated very fast and compared to the first generation computer. Okay, first generation से ये थोड़ा better हुआ. Okay, to use, and the programming called COBL and Fortran were used at that time. These two programming are inbuilt to generate. Okay, and they were cheaper to maintain as compared to the first generation. Or first generation vacuum tube is very costly, so it is cheaper than the first generation. Okay, let us see next third generation computer. उसके बाद उन्होंने सोचा कि let us launch a third generation to develop more. So from where 1964 to 1971. Okay, what is the technology used is integrated circuits, ICS, also called a chip. Okay, is a collection of many electronic components fabricated on a small piece of semiconductor material. And what are the example of computer? That is IBM 360, ICL 1900, UNIVAC 1108 and UNIVAC AC 9000. Okay, and what are the features? They were faster, they were efficient and cheaper than the second generation computer. The user communicated with computers through keyboard and monitor. They used operating system allowing many different applications to run at the same time. So in third generation computer, Intel circuit, a chip, okay, एक छोटा सा chip generate हुआ, is a collection of many electronic component. Okay, and it is very small piece of semiconductor material. It is very small. It is a छोटा chip जैसे, a very small to generate. Okay, what are the features? They were faster, okay, and efficient and more cheaper than the first and second generation computer. Okay, first vacuum tube and second transistor से भी cheap ये हुआ है third generation का. Okay, and the user communicated with computer through keyboard and monitor. Now the user are using the keyboard, okay, the numbers, alphabets, and the monitor, the screen. Okay, they are communicated with that computer. Okay, and they were operating system, they can operate easily and allowing many different applications to run at the same time. Okay, in third generation it is developed more and more, because आप कंप्यूटर कीबोर्ड यूज़ करोगे, देन they are using monitors, and they put on all the applications which they want to use, and what time at the same time they can run many applications. Okay, let us move on to our fourth generation computer in 1970 to present. Okay, so in fourth generation computer, what we will see here microprocessor. They were developed by combining together thousands of integrated circuits onto a single silicon chip using VLSI, very large scale integration, and ULSI, ultra large scale integration technology. For example of computer are large scale production of personal computers, PCs. PC started during this period. IBM PC 1981, Apple Macintosh 1984 are some example of computer during the initial phases of this generation. And what are the feature? They are smaller, they are energy efficient and more reliable than early generation of computer, and the storage capacity is very large. They are extremely powerful and can process millions of instructions in the fraction of the second. The modern day computer can be linked together to form computer networks. This lead to the development of worldwide network called the internet. So in fourth generation, what is developed? That is microprocessor. It is combining of thousands of integrated circuits on it, and it is very large scale integration. Okay, it is a silicon chip. वो chip जैसा है, what silicon chips. Okay, and in large scale of personal computer, PC जो बोलते हैं, they are start during that period, ये आने के बाद. Okay, and what are the feature? It is small, वो बहुत small, छोटा, वो energy efficient है, वो reliable है. Okay, and किससे अर्ली 3 जनरेशन कंप्यूटर से बेटर है. ओके, स्टोरेज कैपेसिटी इट हैज़ बहुत है उसकी स्टोरेज कैपेसिटी. ओके, एंड दे आर एक्सट्रीमली पावरफुल एंड कैन प्रोसेस मिलियन ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन इन अ फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकेंड. बहुत सारे इंस्ट्रक्शन विद इन अ सेकेंड इट कैन हैंडल इट. ओके, विच फोर्थ जनरेशन कंप्यूटर. ओके, एंड the modern days can be like together for computer networking. अभी हमें इंटरनेट वर्ल्ड वाइड बहुत ही ज़रूरत है, तो इसके लिए it lead a brilliant role in it. So let us see the last part, that is fifth generation computer, that is present and will beyond. fifth generation वो अभी उसके बाद भी हो सकता है. दैट इज टेक्नोलॉजी यूज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, AI. यू हैव सीन इन आवर स्कूल means that feature. Okay, that is written AI, that in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the branch of computer science that enable a computer to think and take decision like a human being. So ऐसा AI डेवलप होगा जो साइंस टेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू जो हमारे ह्यूमन बींग जैसे वो डेवलप, जैसे हमें कुछ सोचने की, कैलकुलेशन करने की क्षमता है हमारे, वैसे ही AI विल डेवलप लाइक दैट टू थिंक एंड टेक डिसीजन लाइक अ ह्यूमन बींग. ओके, एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट इज रोबोट्स एंड ह्यूमनॉइड्स. ओके, robots and humanoids are the two examples which can be generated after developing the AI. And what are the feature of it? The scientists are working on fifth generation of computer. They are working on, that is not developed, it is on the process. Okay, The fifth generation computer have the power of human intelligence and reasoning. It have the capability and the power and the thinking capacity of human being, right? And the advantage of this generation computer means fifth generation computer, artificial intelligence की importance क्या है? That is generation of computer is that they are able to understand natural language, the spoken word and response using different type of sensor. इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस क्या होगी कि वो हमारे जो लैंग्वेज जो नेचुरल थिंग्स है वैसे समझ पाएंगे यूजिंग द टाइप ऑफ सेंसर वी इन इट. ओके, it is on the process. Fifth generation is on the process and it may be developed after. Okay, so the work is going on. So students, I hope you like this video of generation of computer. Okay, watch the video carefully. Okay, take care, bye bye.